Welcome to Late Night at North Texas. I'm making my big debut in the host seat, and I'm joined by my new co-host, Stefan Talley. Stefan, it's great to have you.
Happy to be here, boss.
Well, it's now season 24, which means a fresh start. We've got new hosts, new set, new everything.
Oh yeah, tell the people what else is new.
Well, to start, we're making late night history with our first in-studio band. Where'd they go?
Oh, you don't know? They're like band students, so they had a yodeling project due.
So we don't have an in-studio band?
No.
Then who are Naomi's backup dancers supposed to perform with?
Oh yeah, they're gone too.
How'd they escape?
Yeah, so a stage manager left the door open and they kind of just cha-cha slid the way to freedom.
Well, this is a disaster. Can we at least use the show's new helicopter to find them?
Okay, about that.
Don't tell me we lost a helicopter too.
Okay, I'm not saying we lost it because I know exactly where it is, but someone here, someone who we should forgive, may have...
Okay, I think I've heard enough. Let's just talk about the news.
Some things never change.
Attorney General of Texas, Ken Paxton, is suing Denton County for decriminalizing marijuana. No official statement has been given, but an audio recording has been leaked where he can be heard saying to his colleagues, "Well, I couldn't exactly sue the kid that sold us oregano."
Yeah, I'm glad because I would not be able to afford the legal fees.
Stefan, what are you getting up to?
Okay, how else were we supposed to afford the late night helicopter?
I thought we lost the helicopter.
You guys lost the helicopter. AI takes another big step with the brand new AI cooking program. Just select the style of cooking and voila, rotisserie cornbread, a classic Southern meal.
Stefan, do you like classic Southern meals?
Yeah,
What makes them so special?
because they're from the South.
What makes a meal Southern, though?
Being from the South. I mean, you just wouldn't get it. You just
I
wouldn't
wouldn't.
get
I'm from Texas. Is that not the South?
it. No, it's not South enough.
Elon Musk has announced that his Neuralink brain chip has undergone its first successful human trial. Musk claims that this technology will revolutionize the course of human history. If you ask me, I have no thoughts or opinions that conflict with the interest of BlackRock and its subsidiaries.
So do you think those brain chips are going to come in like different flavors? Like,
I can find out for you. Give
yeah,
me one sec.
look up specifically like sour cream and onion and barbecue. I love those.
I'm not seeing anything, man. I think, they're flavorless.
Dang. Did you get an ad on there?
Yeah, I was from Grammarly.
Meteorologists report severe thunderstorms could bring heavy rain to the southeast. It's expected to be more dangerous to Texas drivers as opposed to the usual leading cause of accidents, Texas drivers.
I mean, with that oregano you're selling people and all this like rotisserie cornbread, it's no wonder they're getting in wrecks.
Yeah, like really bloats you up, you know, and it sucks, you know, while you're driving, you can't reach things.
Yeah, it's like really weighs the truck down.
Yeah, it's like the people from Wall-E. It's just kind of hard to like reach around and stuff.
I hope our society never reaches that day. This Valentine's Day, we saw many new ways to get back at your ex, including a breakup pizza through Pizza Hut, naming a cockroach after them, and in New Jersey, you can now name a stray cat after them and have them neutered. And hey, that one's for charity.
Honestly, I would be honored if there was a cockroach named after me.
Really, even with like, they're big and they're crunchy, and they're scary.
Those are the cutest ones. They're like, you know, because you turn on the light and they like kind of like run away. You know, they kind of
Absolutely
scatter
not.
around.
But whatever floats your boat or whatever.
Yeah, I like imagine going like.
There's a reason they weren't in Looney Tunes going.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Anti-cockroach bias. Castlevania has announced a new show, and in a bold choice, I decided to make Dracula the main villain of the season. This is a new role for the character in the franchise. Of course, ignoring the 30 games that came before it.
I mean, I gotta love my man Dracula. Do you like Dracula?
Yeah, I mean, I know him by Drac.
Drax.
We're like
Guardians of the
cool,
Galaxy.
Yeah.
I love that film.
Yeah.
Drax.
Well, yeah, Drax.
He's
the raccoon, right?
The green one.
Oh, the green one.
Is he not the green one?
I was thinking like the tree.
Oh.
Like, cause there's the tree named Star-Lord.
I thought that was
right?
Nebula.
Nebula. Who's Nebula?
I don't know. It's like a space show or something.
Isn't Nebula from like the Backyardigans or something? Who is that?
I don't know, man.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Buc-ee's is now listing some positions at $31 an hour. And when asked why they were willing to pay so far over the minimum wage, CEO answered, "Have you ever been to a Buc-ee's before?
Yeah, Buc-ee's has got to be my favorite gas extortion.
Gas restoration.
Yeah.
I do not know what that means.
Well, look it up, partner.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was a fancy word
Awesome.
to use.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
A Russian anti-war politician was recently blocked from running against Putin in the upcoming Russian election. Those wondering about the fairness of this election, don't worry. Putin will still face stiff competition from his longtime rival, Al Putino.
He's starting The Godfather, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just making sure.
Yeah. You're right on the money, though.
Right on the money.
Yeah. Give me some skin.
Well, a local Weezer fan by the name of Jonas has gone missing, and authorities state their top suspect in this tragedy is something called a girlfriend, to which the family responded, "Say it ain't so."
Oh, someone in the crowd is like wheezing over there.
Ooh, gotta get an inhaler.
Yeah. But back to what's important. Big Time Rush versus Weezer in the fight. Who are you taking?
Okay, Big Time Rush sang Buddy Holly.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, they're not the same people?
I thought they were like different because like Big Time Rush, they have like the Blue album.
Yeah, they're the meme.
Yeah, and then like Weezer had the show on Nickelodeon.
Right. Oh my gosh, you're so
Right.
right. And then the Beatles.
The Beatles go in there somewhere. I'm not sure. They're like they're somewhere in the lore, somewhere
Okay.
in the timeline.
And then where do your cockroaches fit in?
Well, they fit in everywhere. That's the best part about cockroaches. They're so flat. This month at Super Bowl 58, many showed up to show their support for both teams. In order to prevent conflict, the Allegiant Stadium placed an official ban on Taylor Swift deniers, people who think the NFL is scripted, and as usual, Cowboy fans.
Man, I love the Cowboys. I mean, when they're in the rodeo, yeehaw!
Yeah, they're pretty cool, but I mostly focus on like the rodeo clowns.
What do rodeo clowns do?
They just kind of like hang out.
Stand there?
Yeah.
Is it your dream to become a rodeo clown?
Yes, that's why I'm here.
This is the first like stepping stone to get
Yeah.
there.
There's like a lot of steps to get there. There's community college, then
Okay.
university, and then rodeo clown college.
And then is there a PhD?
Yeah, but like you got to be there for like 10 years.
Okay, so
I don't know how to.
You're majoring in rodeo clown and you're minoring in cockroaches.
Minoring in business.
Oh, okay. Same thing. Finally, spring should be right around the corner, as Puxatawny Phil did not see his shadow this Groundhog Day. I'm curious how we can even tell if a groundhog sees a shadow. Seems like a pretty shady process to me.
Yeah, what's up with like people named Phil? Like they seem very like smart. Like there's this Groundhog Phil guy.
Yeah.
You know, he knows what the weather's gonna be for spring or whatever. Then there's Dr. Phil.
Oh my gosh.
He does stuff.
He does do stuff.
Yeah, there's Phil Collins.
That's
he,
crazy.
He like makes music or whatever. And then like they all founded the Philippines. Like they're a powerful force.
I'm Filipino. Am I a powerful force?
I think we need to put a pin in that.
I am Dr.
Come back
Phil.
to that.
Well, we have a great show for you tonight. When we come back, I'm sitting down with a local band and take drywall. And later, the cast reads some fan mail. We'll be right back. Welcome back. They're really excited. Welcome back to Late Night at North Texas. We are now joined by Aiden and Noah Davidson from Intake Drywall. Well, thanks guys for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thank you so much.
And so I know you guys are both musicians. Surprise, surprise. And so what first got you guys into music?
So we both started playing piano when we were very, very young,
Okay.
like in elementary school, but he was a quitter. He dropped out. He didn't like it. He was like, I want to play the drums, you know. But I stuck with it. And so, of course, you know, as we go down the line, I started going to college for music. Now we're in a band. Neither of us play those instruments in the band, because now I play the drums,
Okay.
and he sings and plays guitar.
Yes.
But
I was able to use that knowledge from piano to teach myself guitar, though, kind of.
he doesn't
That's
remember
cool.
anything.
Is it similar, like on like the fretboard? Is that what you call it?
Yeah, I mean, with like when it comes to like key structure and all that, I was kind of able that and YouTube, mostly
yeah.
YouTube.
Mostly
But-
YouTube, yeah.
Comes in clutch a lot.
Yeah. it
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, he just one day was like, hey, I'm playing guitar. You wanna play drums? I was like, sure. Well, this sounds
It's like,
fun.
well, I'm classically trained to piano. but
Yeah,
sure,
you
I'll
know,
play
it's
drums.
it's exactly down my alley, right up my alley.
So what kind of music do you guys make?
Oh, brother.
Well, I mean, I love. We kind of meet in the middle. I love a lot of hardcore and punk, and my brother loves a lot of indie and psychedelic stuff.
Yeah,
So it
and,
kind of
and
meets-
EDM and whatever.
It meets at this like shoegaze, like heavy shoegaze kind of middle
Yeah.
place, I guess.
That's pretty cool. Do you guys have like any like bands that you kind of try to like that inspire you or your sound?
I love Title Fight.
Okay.
Yes.
I'd probably say from a writing point of view, Title Fight's my biggest influence. Maybe Cherubs, too. I like Cherubs. They're an Austin noise rock band.
Real, yeah.
And then from probably a mixing perspective, you love Tame Impala.
Yeah, it was, it was gonna come out eventually, but yeah, I love Tame Impala a little too much. That's really about it. I just love Tame Impala.
Just a big fan of
Yeah,
Tame
I'm just a
Impala.
huge fan. Like every single time I like pivot off of ideas or inspirations,
They're a good band.
I always go back. Do you know it's just one guy? Yeah.
And you guys are just one guy, but twice.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
We're like, it's just two guys.
Yeah.
2-1 guys.
Two one guys from the same mother.
What?
That's right, yeah. We're brothers.
You guys are brothers?
Yeah,
he
we
doesn't
are.
think so though.
Do you
We
guys
don't-
have any like sibling rivalry in the band? As it's only you two?
I mean, I want to make one completely different genre of music than he does.
Okay.
And it kind of clashes a lot when we're recording stuff. Because I'm like, ooh, we should put a lot of feedback right here. And he's like, no.
But at the same time, that's what makes the music so cool.
That's true.
Is whenever we do pitch a crazy idea and it like meets right in the middle and it's just a little bit weird enough, I guess.
Yeah.
So you guys kind of like mesh your styles and like push each other to explore different genres and stuff?
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Kind of like Drake and Josh.
Yeah, we get told that a lot, actually. I'm like Drake and he's Josh.
What?
I didn't know we had the budget for them on the show.
Wait, no, wait, that's
Yeah.
true because he played guitar. Yeah, that's valid.
Well, I know Stefan also had some fun, interesting questions for you guys.
Let's hear it, Stefan.
Yeah. So I just wanted to ask, what do you both like to do outside of music?
That's a great question. My life is like practically music right now, being a music student. I like video games. I've been on that new, what is it called?
Helldivers.
Yeah, Helldivers 2.
Nice.
Dude, it's so fun. But
I'm probably the same way. I mean, if I'm if I'm not working, hanging out with my girlfriend, or working on music, I'm probably playing video games or sleeping.
sleeping's a good one.
I heard you watch TV shows too.
I watch TV shows. Oh, I've been watching The Bachelor a lot.
This
It's
guy.
crazy. I'm not a fan of Sydney, so we can get that out of the way.
Just drop her.
Yeah.
Just get her out of there.
I'm worried she's gonna make it further. I'm not caught up, so
No spoilers.
yeah, no
Can you
spoilers.
give, like
please.
your official call out to Sydney?
Sydney, you don't deserve any roses.
Where's the,
That's
where
all I
am I?
got.
You
Yeah.
heard it here first.
Yeah, you heard it. So now we got those out of the way. I have, the big important question.
Okay, I'm ready.
Which would you take in a fight, a bear or a kangaroo?
Like, who am I fighting or
Yeah.
bringing with me to a fight?
Let's do both of those.
Okay.
That's a great like specification.
I would.
Yeah.
Oh God. I don't want to fight a kangaroo. They're scary.
Yeah.
They're very. If you've ever seen the
Really?
videos of them, yeah. Have you seen the video? They get all posted up like this.
They're like muscular.
Yeah, they're real. They're human-like.
No.
Very scarily human-like.
No, I know, but a bear?
I could take a bear.
What?
Yeah.
You're very confident. Have you done that before?
No, I just seen The Revenant. And
Oh,
I just read the
okay.
book, so I
So
feel like I could do it. If
You
can
can
do
play
it, I
the
can do
you
it.
can play the mind games. He didn't do it. He thought he was dead.
He
Like
did
he
die.
like he killed him.
It's a true story. I'm just saying.
That's fair. I think I'd probably agree. I feel like a kangaroo would just kill me for sport and attack me, but the
And play
bear
with
would yeah, no, he would just keep going. I don't know, I'm scared. But no, cuz I would have the bear on my side cuz that's what I did in Baldur's Gate.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So
Nice.
Love that guy. Shout out the bear.
Y'all's next song is actually going to be about fighting a bear.
That's true. How did you know that?
It's leaked information, actually.
Wait, how did they figure that out?
I don't know.
The other ways.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's a, I don't know, a punk psychedelic mix about,
A man fighting a bear.
yeah, exactly.
About a fuzzy, wuzzy bear.
Yeah, fuzzy wuzzy bear. He had no hair.
Well, I do know you guys have another song that just came out, Covered in Fire.
That's true.
Yes.
And
That's
what
why he
inspired
has no
that
hair.
for you guys? Was it fire?
Oh, I don't know. That's a you question.
Well, I wrote that song a long time ago. I actually wrote it and released it under a different name. Just kind of mixed it in the bedroom. It was just a very, truthfully, dark time of life, and I just put, I mean, yeah, and I put everything I had into that song, and then we liked it so much that we were like, we can do so much better on this song. So we re-recorded everything, and we recorded everything probably 6 or 7 times because he's a perfectionist. And yeah, and it's
The first time, yeah. So he released it under a different title, and I wasn't really like a part of it, and his name was just Noah.
yeah.
But when we eventually made a song together, and we were like, we should bring that one back. And so that's what we did. To, I guess, clarify, I was not a part of it at first for that song.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm curious, Noah, what made you want to bring your brother in?
That's a great question.
I realized I couldn't do it on my own.
Besides about how sexy I am.
Well, in a brotherly way, yeah, sure.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, if we're getting real technical, I couldn't do it on my own, and it sounds sweet, but I didn't have a computer to record everything, so I physically could not do it on my own.
He was desperate.
He had all the equipment, and I did not. And he also wanted to learn more about production. So at first, he was much more on the production side of things, and I would just write and record, and he would mix it and master it and get it ready to go. And then it just ended up him writing drum parts and playing live shows.
Yeah. It was just like because our first song, So It Goes, there was like, I was kind of just like pitching ideas and like, maybe it would be better if we did this or this and that. And it was like, yeah. And then we were like kind of collaborating. And then it became like I started getting invited to like play shows and like do stuff. And I was like, we should like make this a thing, like officially become a band. But yeah.
So you came with the production equipment.
Yes.
And
Yes.
you never left.
That was pretty much it. And we lived together at the time, so that helped. Just in the room right next door.
It's a really cool story. Do you guys have any upcoming shows that you'd like to tell our audience about?
We have, not that you know, a show on March 22nd.
March
Wow.
22nd.
He does know. Look at you. We have a show on March 22nd in Denton, and then
Where's it at?
it's on Fulton Street.
Is that the festival?
No,
Oh.
it's a house show.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. So the address isn't out yet.
Yeah, it's not. I don't have it logged up here, but we're also playing in Dallas in April, and Austin on March 29th.
Yes.
Yeah, I went into the future and then I went back. But yes,
Well, cool.
Thank
I'll
you
have
so
to go
much.
check out one of your Denton shows.
Heck yeah.
Well, a big thanks to Intake Drywall for joining us. We'll continue with a special performance after the break.
Are you ready? This song's been released already. The song's called Cover and Fire. It's made of guns and
Welcome back. We here at Late Night have received so many fan letters in the past few weeks that we decided to read some.
That's right. Here's the first one from Michael, age 18.
All right. It reads, "Hey, Late Night. I haven't actually seen the show, but some guy named Steven paid me $20 to write this.
Ignore that.
7 out of 10, you guys seem nice." Well, I never liked Stevens anyways.
Right, well, I'm glad he likes the show. Here's the next letter.
Ooh, fancy. This says, "The gnashing of teeth shall maketh thy tongue into a feast," by the great Oracle. Well, that was very nice, but I think it's time to move on to the next one.
Wait, you're not worried about the great oracle's prophecy?
No, why would I care about some random riddle?
Just wondering. Here.
All right. Thank you, Quinn. This one is from one Theophilus Thaddeus. It reads, 33 thirsty, thundering thoroughbreds. Hit my tongue.
Hey, this is just as the great oracle prophesied.
That's impossible. I mean, it's probably just a coincidence. I mean, how can this great oracle know about the next one being a tongue twister?
His name is literally the great oracle. It's kind of his job. Thou shalt heed these warnings, else thou mayest become fortune's fool.
Whatever, sounds like a load of hoo-ha to me. Let's go ahead and read the next one. This one is from also the great oracle.
The Great Oracle? I want to read it. Can I read it, please? Neath thy foot, should they find it fit to rise, shall rest an object of dreams, a gal to thine own nature. Wow! A lamp was stuck under my shoe. I've always wanted one of these.
Hey, no fair, that was my fortune.
Actually, it was a prophecy, and I thought you said they were a load of nonsense.
Well, you know what? Forget it. Let's move on. This prophecy, fortune thing is kind of freaking me out. How about you read the next one?
All right. This one's from Billy from Pennsylvania. He says, "Hey, Late Night, I absolutely love the show, especially Quinn. They're so funny and cool and also handsome. Oh, and Stefan is all right too, I guess. I'm looking forward to seeing what the new season has in store. Good luck, everyone."
Oh, thank goodness.
P.S. The great oracle says, "Mark these grave words of mine. At the count of 1 shall come thy fate. All must fall, no matter how great. Now 'tis the time to say goodbye, as very soon one will die."
Almost all. One will die. Does that mean I'm gonna die? I can't die. I have a show and a family.
All right. Calm down now. We still have like 5 more letters to get through.
You're right. We'll just finish reading these letters.
This one.
Okay. Oh, this one doesn't say it's from anyone. It just says 5.
Huh, that's strange. Here's the next one.
Okay. 4. 2. 3. 1. Oh, no, please. I have to call my family. No, I have to call my agent. Oh, crap, my phone is dead. This can't be happening. My phone is dead. Death wasn't coming from me. It was coming from my phone. Got you. So you were the great oracle this whole time?
Yep. You really need to keep better track of this.
Oh, thanks. Wait, but that only explains the phone. How'd you know about the other things?
We'll be right back with more Late Night at North Texas.
Well, that just about wraps it up for us here in Studio A. Before we go, we'd like to give it up for Intake Drywall, the band that saved the shoot. That's Aiden and Noah Davidson.
And we'd like to thank our wonderful talent and crew for keeping us company tonight.
And finally, a humble thanks to our studio audience and all of you watching from home. I'm Cadence Balzan.
And I'm Stefan Talley.
And this has been Late Night at North Texas.
Good night.